Hi. Um, this video is different than my normal content, I guess. I mean, I haven't posted in over a month, I believe. I think it's a month, yeah. This video is, as you could tell by the title, addressing the, how do I put this, the accusations against me of, because many people claim that I am something along the lines of a school shooter. This is a legitimate video. This isn't like all the other videos before this, and most likely the videos that come after this are purely fictional. They're all parodies. They're all this little fictional universe I created in my spare time. So, unless I acknowledge it, all videos I make are parodies. But like videos like this, where I actually acknowledge things that are going on in real life, that is a legitimate video where I'm being serious in either regards to anything or just the channel. In this case, it's more or less anything. For those of you in Texas that watch my videos, hi. Been a while. Not a while, but it's been a few weeks. Spring break here. Just started spring break by the time I'm recording this. So for those who don't know, I have people, this like whole rumor thing started that basically spread across the whole school I'm at right now, that I am a school shooter, that I want to kill people. This is not the case. Let me clarify. I don't have any sort of ill intent or ill will against anyone, really. I have no intention of harming anyone. I don't want to. I don't. Because here's the thing. For many of you, for most of you, actually, my actions seem completely random, just total, just doing whatever, and like, oh, is this kid crazy? Crazy? No. Autistic? Yes. But, anyways, the whole autism thing, I don't know. I'm not very good at communicating. It's just something I've been not that good at, ever, at all. So let me explain. So when I moved to Texas, from what I've observed, everything seemed so black and white, like, from a viewpoint, like, everything is just, like, so, like, how do I say it, sort of, in a way, corrupt Christianity. Like, it's like this total, like, absolute worshiping of, Jesus and stuff, but at the same time being totally hypocritical by doing what is, in the Bible's terms, quote-unquote, sinning. And so it's like, oh, if you're not Christian, you're gonna go to hell. If you don't play football, you're gay, which is an insult, apparently, because, humor. See, it's funny because homosexuality in many cultures is perceived as negative, so humor. Yeah, I just don't. And so I found that to be, I hated that viewpoint in Texas, of just everything being so narrow-minded, and I hated it. And so I started to do, like, really random things. I tried to basically become the living embodiment of everything considered socially unacceptable in that community, while not trying to offend or threaten or hurt anyone at all. Because, like, if you live in Texas and you feel like that I've threatened you in any way, shape, or form, or offended you, or something along those lines, I apologize. This was not my intent whatsoever. I just tried to accomplish two things. One, push the social like limits, like have people like, because these people don't have an open mind at all. I want to sort of open their minds. That sounds weird. Just sort of have them more aware, just not as ignorant and self-absorbed, that sort of thing. And while at the same time incorporating my sense of humor. And I did this so much, this is the only way I could really communicate with people outside of my friend group. It was really forced, because if I'm just talking to people as myself, it just doesn't come naturally anymore. It never really did. I just always had to be, because I've always wanted to be an actor. Acting is something that I've been practicing. It's something that I think I'm good at, that I try to express to people whenever I can. But it's gone to the point where it's actually affecting my life. And it's awful. It really is. It's awful. And so, basically, when I moved here, because I was so used to, like, putting on this act or whatever, I tried to incorporate the same methods, I guess, while living here in California. And as the title of this video says, it didn't work out very well at all. Whatsoever. So let me explain how the whole school shooter thing happened. I was in math class, I forgot what we were talking about, and, like, someone said something to me, and so, like, in my own, like, little dramatic fashion or whatever, I go, A, I, or K, or something like that. And, you know, it was a friendly little, you know, thing. But apparently, oh my god, I don't know what the logic behind this is. That's what I was trying to do. I was trying to be friendly, but apparently, that means I want to kill everyone, according to these people. I'm trying to be friendly, like, hey, okay, gotcha, whatever, pew pew pew. Not, I want to kill everyone you love, pew pew pew. That's not what I want to try to do at all. Especially because, like, obviously with, like, Parkland and the similar events that followed afterwards in the past, like, month or so, I believe it's been. God, how long is this video going to be? And so, basically, since I did that, rumors spread around that, like, I want to kill everyone. And so, like, I'll be, like, doing something, just, like, trying to be normal, I guess, in a way. And I'll just be, like, walking somewhere, and some kid will just come on and just like, hey, am I on the safe list? Am I going to be shot? I'm like, what? No. And so, like, I didn't actually say, like, no, whatever, because, like, it didn't feel right directly acknowledging what they were doing, because they don't care. They don't care. I think it's funny. This people are telling us, because here's the thing, because I never did this. Like, literally, people have been interviewed. They just said that they heard that I said some things, not actually witnessing this. And people just spread around just really quickly with no context, no reason, nothing. There's just, God, it's... Because I've been enduring stuff like this for, like, 3 or 4 years. And so, I just find it absolutely astounding how big it can get, because it didn't spread that fast when I was in Texas, that sort of thing. Because here's the thing, I sort of built up this, like, persona while I was in Texas over time. Here, I just sort of hit the school really hard. I just totally disrupted the social order, and people were really confused, like, what? Where did this kid come from? And, like, they were afraid. Here's the thing. In any chance there's a parent, like, watching this, I don't want to hurt your children at all. I don't want to harm anyone. I don't it's just random things that spread around so fast and people take so literally. I don't go up to people and say, hey, I'm gonna kill you. You better not come to school in a week or two. No. Here's the thing. School shooter jokes, oh my god, they're so dead. They're so old. They're just not funny. Like, if any of you have ever played CSGO, there's always that one dude with an anime profile picture just making unfunny, like, school shooting and 9/11 jokes that no one thinks are funny anymore. Like, 2013 jokes. It's not funny. We get it. It's offensive, but just because it's offensive doesn't make it funny. There's no comedic timing. There's no flair to it. It's just being offensive for the sake of being offensive. And I'm not trying to be offensive in any way, shape, or form. I see kids talking about, like, like guns and, like, Fortnite or whatever, and, like, I'm not saying video games are violent at all. I think the complete opposite. But, like, you hear, because I've never talked about guns at school, ever. The only time I've addressed anything similar to anything involving with guns is just talking about the fact that people think that I want to kill them. It's amazing. I can't comprehend the thought process. No one... Because, like, my videos, because I would, like, tell people to, like, subscribe to YoCatcher because I want to, like, build up this channel. And people check out my channel, they saw, like... Because here's the thing. I deleted 2 videos within the canon of the universe I created. I Am Being Assassinated and Escape. I deleted these for 2 reasons. One, these seem to raise some alarms. Like, I don't know who did it, but apparently some kid saw these 2 videos, showed it to their, like, parents or something, and they contacted the authorities. So, which I don't get at all. It was just I don't, because clearly they didn't get that it was a parody, it was a joke, it's like a fictional universe. Like, oh my god. So now in every single video like that's fictional, I have to put in some way, shape, or form that it's fictional, that it's not supposed to be taken literally. The only purpose of most of, like, all of these videos is to entertain. Solely to entertain, not to threaten, not to spread some sort of message, like, negative message at least. I just can't comprehend it. I have to address this. No one is... Oh, yeah. So, before I move on. So, like, I deleted it because people thought it was, like, a threat or something. And, I don't know. It would just be better off gone. It wasn't really necessary to the plot I'm building within the universe, I guess. Which, if you're wondering, if you do want more content like that, following the storyline of, like, all this stuff that's happening with, like, the book reviews and whatever, those are coming. I just need resources. I need, like, actors and stuff. I need people to actually work with, because this has to be a larger operation than just, like, one kid recording random nonsense in his room, like this video. And so, God, it's amazing. So, like, just so you know, about the whole authorities thing, the police did in fact talk with me at one point. They, like, about 2 things mainly. The rumors that I'm a school shooter, like my parents at one point were contacted, does your child have access to firearms? Which I don't even know how you would do, because, like, from what I've heard, like, gun laws in California are way way more strict than those, than the ones in Texas. And there's all those, like, sort of, like, stations set up across the borders of California and blah, blah, blah. And so, oh, my God. I don't want to hurt anyone. I really don't. I don't think it's fair that someone who's just trying I mean, I guess I didn't explain, so it's kind of justified because I didn't explain what I was doing. I can't talk to people. I just sort of do whatever in a way that isn't threatening or offensive in any way, shape, or form. And yet somehow I'm accused of trying to kill people. What's the logic behind this? Honestly, I don't understand. Especially because I've been at this school, by the time I'm recording this, I've been at this school for 2 weeks. 2 weeks. So, hypothetically, this is a hypothetical situation, not to be taken seriously. Hypothetically, who decides to, like, because in most cases, like, school shootings, like Columbine and stuff, a lot of them, like, take their lives, so they don't have to, like, rot in prison for what they've done. They just want to get it over with. They want to spread their message and then just go out with a bang. So, hypothetically, why would you want to shoot up a school you've only been at for 2 weeks? Because I said Columbine, like, the two shooters, Eric Harris and Dylan Klebold, they've been at the school for 4 years. They were seniors when they did the deed, and so they weren't at that school for 2 weeks. Oh my God, it's amazing. So if you know anyone that thinks that I'm like a threat or like a school shooter or something, please share this video. I just want to get across. I don't want to hurt anyone at all. I want to spread a message of being open-minded while incorporating my sense of humor. I'm just trying to figure out what my audience is here in California, because it's obviously very different than Texas. Because, like, Texas, literally every single kid's white. Come here, literally every single kid's Asian. That's just one of the things. There's so many different. I don't know. I'm still trying to get used to it. I just want people to know that I'm not a threat. I want to entertain. The only thing I want to interact with people is just to entertain. Entertaining is just something that I love to do. It just comes, for me, it just kind of comes naturally. I just want to entertain. It just hurts when I'm just like a normal person just blending in. I hate the concept of fitting in, because you're not being unique. You're just having a place. No, I'm the entertainer. It's just what I am. It's just something, and I don't want to offend anyone. I don't want to threaten anyone. I don't know how many times I have to say this to get my point across. I do not have any ill will or intention of harming anyone. Anyone at all. I just can't. I can't wrap my head around it. I honestly can't. Stupid camera keeps getting focus. More regular content will be coming soon. Actually, with this video, since I'm sure a lot of people will see this, if you are interested in being in some videos and acting out certain parts, contact me somehow. I'll put my my Discord. I'll like make a Discord. I already have a Discord account. I'll just make a Discord for Eocatric, I guess. I'll put my username and like ID, like my Discord ID, in the description, so you can like get on Discord and just like contact me. Otherwise, I'm not gonna give you like my phone number, email. Actually, no, email. I'll put the email in the description too. It's like masticao@gmail.com. So just like email me or DM me in Discord or join my server that I'm gonna make eventually, soon after I'm done recording this video. So if you are interested, I'm not gonna hurt you at all. My house right now, this little condo, I think it's called. Yeah, it's tiny. You can't kill someone in this without someone hearing you. Hypothetically, I don't want to hurt anyone. Okay, I'm not crazy. I'm autistic. Not crazy. There's a difference. So Please just share this if you want. Subscribe. I'm sure a lot of you have, because I've like at this point 70. I might do something special for 100 subs. I don't know. Just get this out that I don't want to harm anyone. It's because I made this video out of my own free will. No one told me to make this video. I just wanted to acknowledge the situation. I know it's kind of died down a bit. I don't want to harm anyone. Simple as that. I just want to entertain without harming anyone. It's I don't know how to end this video off, because I know I'm repeating myself. I know it's tedious. It's just necessary. I'm probably gonna do very little editing with this video as well. I just stupid. It is. Hold on. So like, yeah, subscribe, leave a comment down below, etc. That sort of thing, and yeah. Oh, God. More content will be coming soon. Just hit me up if you want to be in some videos. Bye. No, I should do a gang sign. I don't have a gang sign. I guess this will work. Goodbye.